Hey guys, Sawadee Krap. Welcome to Ian's wonderful world of guns for wildlife, Thailand style. That's an easy one. So, you're probably wondering that my garden at home doesn't really matter. Well, it does, and I think we've seen here in Thailand that all through these residential urban areas you do get wildlife and you do get them at home. So stop, look in your garden and have a look at what wildlife is there, because you will have some. Another little tip is to purchase a wildlife camera. These cameras, they will take pictures at night time, during the day, when you're not there. Put them on your water bowls, your logs. Have a look at what's in your garden, because you're not seeing anywhere near the amount of animals that are coming in. So we all started here in Patong. Who can forget the Brahmimi kites? This is where it all started. I had this explosion of what is going on in this built-up area. Absolutely amazing. And then it moved on to the squirrels and the butterflies and the bees. There are bees here. They're double the size of our European bee. They're black and they have a big yellow spot on the top of their backs, abdomens. We have beetles here. The beetles here, I kid you not, they're the size of your palm. They're enormous, and the funny thing is with these beetles is that if you go to the markets in town, they fry them up and you can eat them. Quite amazing. Here one night we were having dinner along the beach and they were collecting all the beetles, telling us that they were going to eat them, and we thought they were like crazy. But sure enough, they do fry them and they do eat them. The beetles have been quite amazing. We had the dragonflies, red dragonflies with like a metallic wing. They are the most beautiful creatures all through our pool area. Then there were the macaw monkeys. Let's try and spit that one out. They were very aggressive up in the hills, but we did manage to see some at the Fifi Islands, where they came down these vertical cliff faces to eat the crabs, and that was quite incredible. The elephants, say no more. The dogs, the cats, the roosters, chickens. There were pigs. A boar walked across the road in front of me. These are all in built-up areas. There was a water monitor. Little terns running just here along the beach. And I did see some out in the Andaman Sea diving for bait fish. Incredible sight. The Pacific swallows and the chestnut-headed bee eaters. They just blew me away. There are a lot of swallows in this country. Maybe that's why they eat the bird nest soup. I don't know if that's the case, but they do collect the nests here, and they do use them for certain purposes. Hermit crabs, amazing little creatures walking around your feet. The geckos sitting under the lights at night time, catching insects. Wow. There's been the underwater world with all the corals and the fish. The Bengal monitor, spit it out, Ian. the Bengal monitor, it just blew me away, absolutely blew me away down at Simillion Islands. And how can we forget the two cats, Mai Tai and Moonshine, and of course my favourite was Grandma Sandy. Grandma Sandy, what a beautiful elephant she was. So what can we do in our gardens to bring in the wildlife? Well, look, start with rocks, logs, mulch, then move on to your grasses, your sedges, your small flowering shrubs, small trees, mid-story trees, and of course the canopy trees. Very important. You can squeeze these into a small area into your garden. Ensure you put in indigenous species, because the insects and the animals in your area prefer those indigenous species of plants. Look up your environmental vegetation community, your EVC. Have a look at what plants are suited to your area, and they will grow quick and they'll bring in the wildlife. And don't forget, put a water bowl in, whereas what I like to do is I like to put several water bowls in throughout the property, different locations for different species. I hope you've enjoyed our little venture here on Gardens for Wildlife, Thailand style. I've had an absolute ball doing it. But most of all, I've had a fantastic time here with my family. It couldn't have been better. I'm looking forward to getting back home and seeing what's been going on in my own garden. I do miss it, would you believe? But I've now arrived at my destination, and we'll go in and see what the wildlife is throwing at me here today. I'm very excited to see what else crops up amongst all this these bars and restaurants.